Hello, exhale, welcome in. I'm Alicia Ray, and you are continuing with me on this beautiful yoga journey. It's wonderful series of breath, body, and being. And in this meditation, we will move into awareness of the body. We will bring awareness through the chakra system, and this will allow you to cultivate a deeper connection to your physical moving practice of yoga in the next class. So, I definitely recommend taking this meditation prior to the moving practice through the chakra flow. This meditation will bring us into all 7 chakras so we can create awareness of the alignment between our physical, emotional, mental sense of self, as well as something greater. So let's begin with meditation by finding a comfortable seat and drawing an inward focus. Let your breath be super natural and at ease here as you're settling into your seat. If you are seated on your mat or a cushion, just feeling a subtle connection to the earth beneath you. And if you are in a chair, uncrossing legs and feeling your feet plant into the earth. And then just taking a moment to release any energy from the hands, so nothing in the hands. Maybe take a moment to find a couple movements or breaths to release any tethered stress around the neck and the shoulders. And then sitting up nice and tall with a spirited heart and an open mind. Let a big cleansing exhale relieve yourself from your body. So just take this opportunity to detach from what you think you know of your physical body. We're going to come into a different, unique approach to understanding your body through the chakra system. So let's begin with awareness in the first chakra, Muladhara. As your eyes are closed, just bring your breath deep down towards the earth. Let it resonate and be directed towards the tailbone. So focusing on the back side of your body and feeling that breath move from the tailbone through your legs towards your feet. And for a moment, I want to place extra attention and effort into the breathing through the first chakra. As you ground yourself into the earth, into your seat, you create a foundation for the rest of this awareness and practice. Mula means root, so allow yourself to root into the here and now. And through the balancing of Muladhara, you will create healthy mind-body awareness. Let's focus on that word awareness. Take a few moments to notice your breathing. And let it help you become more aware. And feel the sensation of earth beneath you. And in this space of the first chakra, we connect to a few simple basic needs that are met so that we feel safe and secure. Because when you feel safe and secure, you're more likely to rise energy up, to be your true, authentic self, to go out into great things in the world. So let's find a little breath flow here. I'd like you to imagine, if you will, that your breath is entering your body through your right foot. It's going to travel up through the right leg so that you receive this breath in. And then let it circulate around your tailbone and travel down the left leg and out through the left foot. So you give this breath back out. And then next inhale breath, bring it back up into the left foot, through your left leg, circulate around the tailbone, out and down through the right. Then back in through the right, breathing in. Cross over to the left, breathing out. Back in through the left, breathing in. And back over through the right, breathing out. And then a few moments here on your own just to sit in this grounded space. Continue to find that flow of your breath. And as you're finding your rhythm and your breath, start to acknowledge right now a few basic things that you need to feel safe and secure in your life. It could be food, shelter, water. It could be very elemental, or it could be something else that's circulating around what's monitoring your life, what is governing your life, what is becoming your life. Notice what comes up. And if you could simplify that one need to just one thing right now, to feel safe and secure, to feel the foundation of you, what is that one thing that you need right now? And that one thing is going to deliver a light source, a fuel, a resource to remove obstacles from your path. So before we can move onward and upward, we release ourselves from what's holding us back. So noticing some recent obstacles in your life that have maybe been blocking your path, disrupting your flow or process, perhaps causing complication, or something in your life that keeps showing up again and again and again. You may not have the answer. Just create awareness around that obstacle right now. Send your breath to it. Receive your breath from it. And turn on your breath a little bit more. Sit up nice and tall. As we leave the earth a little bit and travel upwards, imagine the color of red and start to see that color of red dissolve into the color of orange. And start to connect to the energy of water. And now bring your awareness still on the back line of your body, but a little further up from your tailbone now, into the sacral space, your hips, your thighs. Bring awareness right to the very base of your pelvic floor. And start to feel some dissension, so still connecting you downward. As you come into the second chakra, Svadhisthana, you get a sense of nourishment from the world around you through your five senses. So in order for you to find balance here, that opens up your creative source, that allows you to build relationship with others, you need to fill up with a sense of information and intelligence through your five senses. So let's access that now. On your next breath in, notice the sense of sound. Let yourself listen. Observe. And as you translate that into information, whether you know it or not, you're receiving what you need. And shift your awareness from sense of sound to a sense of taste on the back of your tongue. And think about craving for a moment. Anything that you have a taste for, that you're craving, a sense of desire. a sense of inspiration. Notice and observe. And then let's bring our awareness now to touch. So just take your palms and place them on top of your thighs or at your hips and just feel a moment this connection of touch. How powerful it is for us to be able to extend our reach out into the world and feel texture, sensation, but especially as it relates to touch from and to others. This becomes an important access point for building relationships, safe touch. And get a sense of your own touch here as you feel and observe. And then you can relax your palms if you'd like, or keep them as they are. And turn on the volume of your breath a little bit more. Enhance the sensation of your breathing by becoming aware of smell. So breathing in all the smells of the world around you and breathing back out. And I'd like you to practice 3 Ujjayi pranayama breaths right now. So sealing your lips and breathing in and out just through your nose. Observe. And then shift your awareness now to the sense of sight. Your eyes are closed. You have an inward focus. So look within and notice what you see. Just observe. If you haven't yet seen it yet, know that what you need right now most is already here within you. What you need to help you balance relationships in your life, it's already here within you. And as you connect back to that color of orange, let's feel that shifting of energy from earth and water. We move orange into yellow, into the solar plexus of fire. So sitting tall, you can even bring your hands at your belly if you'd like, or relax them comfortably. Start to create awareness of this energy moving around from above the belly button, below the heart, the center of you, and pay attention more to the front line of your body. Manipura chakra. This is where you connect to you. You transition the relationships of your life and you focus now on the relationship with you. And in this space of finding balance in Manipura chakra, you connect to this idea of knowing who you are, knowing what you want, knowing what your purpose is. So coming back into that space of the observer, I'll ask and you'll repeat quietly in your mind these questions and just notice what comes up. No right or wrong. Don't attach, don't detach. Just let the information flow through and back out. You may know the answers, you may not. Let's breathe here together. Inhale deep. Cleansing exhale. Who am I? And again, notice what comes up. And let's let this go. Let an exhale follow. Breathing in. What do I want? Notice. And let whatever's been coming up pass now with this next breath out. And then inhale into what is my purpose? And notice and release. So whatever came up, came up. Internally, as you become more intuitive with yourself in the practice of body, those answers become more clear if they weren't clear, or the work that needs to be done is already being done. And those answers will become clear in time. So let's pass along now from the color of yellow, shifting into the color of green. With a proud, open heart, lift your chest, roll your shoulders onto your back, sit with pride. And really focus now on the harmony and space of the lungs and the heart space. And feel this energy resonate around the arms and the hands. As we move from yellow into green, we find Anahata Chakra, a balance of love and kindness, both to yourself and to others, both for yourself and for others. So, a very simple flow of breath here, connecting to love and kindness. On your inhalation, I'd like you to imagine that you're bringing that energy through your left hand, left arm, to heart and lung space. Exhaling and giving that energy out through right arm, right hand to the world. And then find that circle in through the left, out through the right. Inhale to receive, exhale to give. Let's just be here for a few moments with that. A simple expression of love and kindness in and out. And on your next breath in, invite your left hand over heart and chest, right hand over left, feeling that solidarity of love and kindness. You are worthy of bringing it in and worthy of sharing it with others. And then relax your body, turn on your breath, and start to see this color of green moving upward now towards throat, neck, and shoulders as it turns to the color of blue. We come into Vishuddha Chakra, center of expression. And I invite you to find a couple open mouth exhales just to release any blockages, any static. And take a moment to notice if you need to swallow or clear your throat in any way, or find some release around the neck and the shoulders. And focusing on expression here, and taking an opportunity to clear any blockages so that you can start to manage your highest potential. Think about your journey so far, where you started on the earth and you created a healthy foundation, a safe space to grow, to evolve, to rise. And you moved that journey along. And now you're in the space where you will be able to conquer any final blockages, any final challenges by speaking your truth, by clearly expressing who you are, what you want, and what your purpose is to the world around you. So no holding back, freely expressing yourself. Feel your tongue release from the roof of your mouth. Feel a lightness around your jaw, your teeth, your lips. And one more clearing of expression, big exhale through the mouth. And now bring that color of blue towards third eye center as it shifts into a blue to purple color. Ajna chakra, in the space of the third eye center. The middle of forehead, no beginning, no end here. It may be very easy or complex for you to bring your inward focus to this space, infinite space. But just be with the journey, whether there's resistance, struggle, or ease. This is where you find and know your intuition. You balance the perception, the imagination, the intellectual. You move away from seeing things as they are, according to your conditions, previous life experience, or what others have told you. Not as you want them to be, but as they truly are. Without judgment, prejudice, without previous knowledge, you see clearly. And this is space where we can trust the process. So I'll invite you to quietly chant that repeatedly to yourself as much as you can in these next few breaths. I trust the process. I trust the process. Continue on your own with your breath. If you became distracted, know that that's normal. As you continue to trust this process, think about climbing a rope, and we release all sense of color, release all sense of our sensory world, all sense of what you think you know, and you rise to greatness into the seventh chakra, Sahasrara, at the crown of your head, a bright light. This is where you arrive into your true wisdom. This is where you open yourself up by releasing attachment, and you surrender yourself to an unclouded joy for life. Now, to know this joy is to first release yourself from suffering. So acknowledge in your life right now something that you've been attaching to, something you've been saying, a routine, a habit, a judgment of yourself or others. Take a moment to observe and not overwhelm yourself with criticism. Just one thing. And what would it look like for you to release your grip? To hand it over? To stop? In these next few breaths as we close this practice, I want you to think of each inhale as a way to turn all the lights back on within you, around you. You are wise. You are free. You are happy. You are exactly where you are meant to be right now in this moment. If you'd like to continue your meditation, you can focus on one chakra that really called your attention tonight. There was struggle or there was ease. Sit with it a little bit longer. Or join me in the closing by extending your arms out, up over your head. Stretch, reach, receive. Hands connect at your heart space. Thumbs touch your lips. Thumbs connect to third eye center. Take a moment, chin to chest, with humble gratitude in the closing of our time together in this practice of clarity and connecting you back to your body. Namaste.